A man in the shadows, but always in the sunlight. The camera opens on bustling streets of New York City. A man walks past the crowd. Nobody notices him. A hoodie, faded jeans and a plastic grocery bag in his hand. He looks like every other man trying to survive, but this man is not poor. Wil Smith, age 30, skin dark as midnight, brown curly hair, calm but sharp eyes. He's not begging for food. He's checking his Swiss watch under the sleeve, worth $40,000. In voiceover, in a world obsessed with appearances, some people learn to disappear in plain sight. For 10 years, Wil posed as a poor man, picking cans, working cash-only odd jobs, fixing broken fans in Chinatown. But at night, he slipped into a penthouse apartment in Upper Manhattan, surrounded by bulletproof glass and walls filled with secrets. Unknown to the city, he's America's most elusive white-collar thief, robbing financial systems, laundering millions, always staying one step ahead. Until one day, someone catches a glimpse of him at a charity gala in Washington, D.C., dressed like a ghost from another life. The woman he couldn't ignore. Alex Anders, 22, blonde hair, piercing blue eyes, from the elite Anders family of Chicago. Her father's a retired senator, her mother a media tycoon. They meet at a lecture on poverty solutions at Georgetown University. Wil sneaks in, dressed well this time. He doesn't speak. He listens, watches. She notices. Alex is intrigued. Who is this man who asks no questions yet listens like every word might matter? Their next meeting, a public rally in D.C., she walks up to him. "You're not like the others here, are you?" Wil hesitates, smiles faintly. "I'm worse." A strange attraction sparks. She falls for his mystery, his restraint, his honesty, in silence. And he, for the first time, Wil lets someone in. Wil starts visiting her in Chicago. Alex's friends frown. Her family warns her. "He's from the other world," her mother whispers. But love blinds them. Wil's stories, lies mixed with truth, raised by a single mom, worked odd jobs, never got to go to college. All technically true, just not the whole truth. Behind the scenes, Wil keeps stealing. Quietly. Banks in Nevada. Offshore networks. Shell companies traced through Brooklyn laundromats. But he never spends $1 on Alex. He walks to meet her. Brings flowers from street vendors. Never flashes wealth. Until one night, he gifts her a ring. She recognizes the cut. "This stone is from Cartier." He lies. "Replica." But the suspicion is born. The Anders family digs. They find nothing. No records, no job history, no tax history. "He's a fraud," her father says. "Or a ghost," her brother adds. Alex fights them. "He's kind. He's real. You don't see what I see." Wil remains silent. The pain of not being accepted because of his color, his class, echoes deeper now. He confronts Alex. "Would you still love me if I had nothing?" She whispers, "But what if you had everything?" He freezes. It's a rainy afternoon in New York. Wil receives a letter, no name, just 3 words. "We know you." It's the CIA. They've traced financial patterns. One alias matched in 3 states. Something's off. A ghost in the system. Alex begins questioning too. A friend in law school pulls some data for her. He has 7 shell companies under different racial identities across New Jersey, New York, and Maryland. She confronts him. "Who are you really?" He looks at her, not as a lover, but as a man who knows this is the end. "I'm Wil Smith, and I'm not supposed to exist." Despite the chaos, Alex stands by him. Love wins. Against family protest, media pressure, and online hatred, she agrees to marry him. Wil wants to run, but he stays. For her. He believes he deserves this happiness, even if it's brief. Chicago, noon, outdoor wedding. Sunlight bathes the garden. White petals fall. Alex in her half-sleeved white dress. Wil in a crisp navy blue suit. He smiles more than ever before. But at 12:49 p.m., a drone passes overhead. At 12:52 p.m., 7 black vehicles rush in. At 12:54 p.m., CIA surrounds the stage. Guns raised, guests screaming. Alex falls, Wil is taken. Live broadcast on national media. The world watches as Wil is unmasked. The richest thief in modern history. CNN, the man who fooled America. New York Times, the love story that ended in handcuffs. Chicago Tribune. He's accused of stealing $86 million over 12 years. But here's the twist. None of the money is found. Wil refuses to speak, not one word. His silence breaks investigators. But Alex visits him. She slides a note across the table. Was anything ever real? He replies, You were. Protests erupt. Racial justice groups call Wil a hero. Right-wing voices call him a traitor. The Washington D.C. court is packed daily. Alex testifies in his defense. Her father collapses from media pressure. FBI agents testify to his brilliance. One admits, we learned more from chasing him than we ever did from college. But then, a bombshell. Wil's crimes didn't hurt the poor, only corporations, only systems. A retired black judge whispers to a journalist, maybe he's not the villain. Wil is sentenced to 30 years, but the judge recommends parole in 7. The courtroom gasps. Alex waits outside. Every week, she writes letters. 1 year later, Netflix releases a documentary. The rich thief they never caught until